Yo, we see, I'm a baby aquaba, but you say, and a Tuesday, the 31st of October, the last day of a year, Bawumia, you will me October, and then a corner year. Now, you could run November, it's November bonds, won't edge you many. Anyway, my main bombodiana, memma will be a aquaba, now main control say, and Ryan Tiasem, Debbie, a yellow win. When your car quenchia, le win, when your car accident. Nti uyu bi a upele win asɛm na follow le winner asɛm ato le win say onya kwanhyia enra the super beautiful lady Nana Ama McBrown akasa ebezi etie ne kasa ne bi ena men komo no ekoma MPP delegates a mo Adenta MPP delegates a mo Adenta muntie men komo no enkomo no ekoma mo ne nti we MPP delegate na ufra Adenta sa video we enkoma MPP 4th November mo koto aba eja emu Dr. Ren ena nyame ya adomo a mekopi mo Rainbow Radio me de enkomo ni na abehye so but ma entie Nana Ama McBrown asemwa wode ama Ghana for.
Are you handling the pressures on social media?
I don't have a pressure. I don't have any pressure. Me.
Do you read some?
Do you
read some of the comments? You know,
the point is, it's my own car. I bought it myself. I fuel it myself. I'm living in my own house. I'm living in a house I built with my husband. We are fine. What I said, into Wuhan, I never come as my mama pressure. No, mama pressure. There is no pressure. There is no any problem. There's no nothing. What I say, my life no matter when you. It is up to me to see said the okay no in answer some into the candy may know about and I said, whoa, may you resume. But I said, may resume some no back home. Uncle Fobino. Yes, will be I will be. No back home, Jinan Channel. Nama focus on Mubuameno. Nama coming. As me will be prepared. Me no me drew an opebia. Into pressure now. Any scientific. MM and 22 years. Hey, now I mean, no, we got a pipe one. What will come as them no? Time I started so empty, no, we got a pipe one. No, Sabi, we are coda. And then, any opportunity, quick phones, your internet. I mean, what I say, a baby pages. Into a womb forward, the other part. Now, say me and me, Namia Shamadano. Maybe dear now, but Jina Swan or part when you made the heart, sweetheart. I bet you, I'm a fulfilled woman. I have everything in life, some will be baby. Calculate, mommy.
Yo, inti yatie yenua nanam nanama or say or no or be inti social media pressure no the nyandia a bodan. And I think this is what Ghanaians you have to understand. We have more pressing issues that we have to deal with. We have to deal with it. We have to deal with the increase in unemployment in Ghana. And Nyafena will be our reaction. A whole big issue for us as a country. So you want to say America for the Germany, for the France, and the US for what you say, and to say UK for. And even will be our semi problem. What you say, no, and then a big issue. What you say, but for now, the problems is so bad roads, lack of development, lack of employment. I totally agree with our dear sister. I mean, men will be in top pressure and farmer. What you say? Anyway, Yemfa Nana Ama McBrown, and Twinche. And then maybe MPP delegate for Minka Sanche. Yacha 30 minutes, na me free. And I'm by MPP delegates more. Titu Adenta MPP delegate. Muntiemi. Adenta MPP delegate. Endra Samira Wuku eba mo. Na eyeme niji se yemu bi yensemo a ye kachere mo Adenta for no afi muti na mutu ho anamo. The grodinti a Adenta mulusu Adenta seat ema NDC was because of Bawumia and the yere Samira. Bawumia and the yere Samira sponsor Samira ni nua bema your friend Mohammed Ramadan. Our NDC ni awo two eye MPP ni akonya so e wa Adenta a papa no aye two na de so no eye a ye frɛ no eye ya aboaben asamoa a mo nyina mo nim so eye lawyer eti Adenta for I will be very shocked say come 4th November you will go and vote for Bawumia when you know exactly what Bawumia did against your political party, a MPP party. When you people know exactly what Samira did against the MPP party in Adenta. And to me, Dr. Ren, I will be very shocked when I wake up and see, say, Yakotwaba on the 4th of November. Na Adenta for to Ediama Bawumia. And then just Adenta for me and Kwasia for, me and Jimmy for, my dreaming year Juma. No crane make a chremono. Asem the currency and 270, me 270. I will be very shocked. See about to abanewie. Na Adenta for atwababa Bawumia. Esa mo dem yem kwasiafo pa. Mo yem kofobia mo ye chimifo. Samotuma a friend is saying omo makeka amoka ho no I will be okay. But samoto abade ma Bawumia there then means some ye stupid swines and amugu Adenta wo. MPP delegate amene mo kasa. Because you see, run up to a year 20 election, Bawumia and the year Samira, womu ye bibia a sponsor Samira ni niya bema a friend of Mohammed Ramadan. And no day, man a year a friend is saying, I can't dear logistics. I would be the year in the campaign. I would be winning against a year Yawabing Asamoah. Number 2, Samira Bawumia and Wakachenko for some month will be a D. Enya contract, enya sika, MPP muntino, any one person who opposition, Samira Boa. Na say even pono, say for manya a year a friend is saying, Akadia, any resources are Mumbusa Samira and say, Ononsuno, Ediana Ononsu Wenya Diaman Nebusia. And a Samira Ninia, and a the deputy a friend is saying, deputy a year NADMO director, Samira Papa, and a ambassador, Ghana ambassador to United Kingdom. And this year, Castle being so enya baby, Samira so catch delegate for dear enamo so also a bushia muye, ebimuye PNC, ebimuye NDC, almost menya a ye dibre ewa byway. Samira should tell Ghanaians, and Nyama or non so family, the families, no, and so enya wo MPP a byway. Because Samira nya kwa and when ye baby wo MPP a byway. And then you ukunu Bawumia kwan when ye baby wo byway. Monsuma bushia. Now, you see, delegate Amokotoaba about to na Mokoto. The future of Momo Party MPP no ejinam woman sem. Se mo party no ebeye kusua da mo nsem na ebehwe fom na ebe pai na emu acheche. Ejina the delegates of MPP Amokotoaba 4th November. Now 4th November, so abato na mokoto. After the abato no, ebe decide say mo party no MPP no will be together or party no MPP no, any day will never be together again. And the delegates are mokoto mamba on the 4th no. And some who say you have a huge responsibility to vote wisely. You have a huge responsibility to vote very, very wisely. Now, Womu na mo so womu koto aba ma Bawumia no. Me de bia maka, me wo menamfofo bia they disagree with me, but I'll keep on saying it. Me wo koto aba ma Bawumia. Question I say me pese me busa on say, e die na Bawumia no why ya wo pese wo to aba de man. E die pa na Bawumia ba ye wo hwe ensam a wo opposition wo keka ye na waba power e die na Bawumia aya wa or justify say Would do kokromoti koto abadiama. Number 2, economy ana enunti enam so a owura nana adodanko ekufuado eja osi wode Bawumia bata ne hono maboa no mahyehyɛ economy ni mu ye mibusaw economy no a enunti enam so a yede Bawumia bae as a vice president no and Ghana's economy etisign ubotum te sign delegate ubotum te sign delegate for amokoto aba ubotum te sign adwa frem pon ma memo akwaba delegate Evans amoafo memoakwa obey. Delegates amokoto aba on the 4th of November. Mubotum te saying because a economy nti ana Akufo-Addo say or fa Bawumia no na ye pay. Now mumu bebre no munnimu a mamenka nkyere mo. Bawumia nam no a we no said they won't need to me no will to me pa. And I'll tell you one thing. Me the reason why I Bawumia so be president. And I am very, very passionate about it. One, your Ghana for Bawumia Kramofo I know matna ache. There has never been any issue between Christians and Muslims. My family, we have Muslims, a lot of it. My grandparents, some of them were Muslims. My uncles, some of them are still Muslims. Otiase, okohu omo takwa mantemu a, womo tetewo nkramofo bebre no a. Otiase, ofa Isaka mo omo tetetewo. Otiase, Alhaji Yakubu mu nyina mukọ takwa omugugu ho. Otiase, Alhaji Abdu omu nyina omugugu ho. Enfie petepea Ghana yeti ase yente ne mpanyin sem so se Kristofo ne enkramofo eko. Enso Alhaji Bawumia nam no woka akire nkofo se yento abama no because yeto abama no a no obeye president a obehwe asiesie enkramofo ene Kristofo. Na me bisa ede asiesie no wokosiesie anyambia Kristofo ne enkramofo okontokwa ana enunti wose yento abama no no ombesiesie Kristofo ne enkramofo ntokwa. Enunti the man Bawumia no, he is preaching religious division. The preaching is about religious divisions. And only a very dangerous for a leader. And I'll tell you why. Now I say want to say a buye nuanum bi wo northern region. Eye garu. Na ko buye nuanum soja fo bia ko buye nuanum. Soja fo no e ko buye nuanum mo garu no. It was under the instruction of Alhaji Bawumia. I'm saying it on authority. Nana atakra me ma akwaba. Nana mo pia. Me say ye nuanum a ye ko bu wo mo garu no. Bawumia enim hu bi. Bawumia ye mamprusi ana mamprushi ni. Mamprusi fo ni kusasi fo ya ye nim. The way ya Woma sitting mutie. And you're so peaceful. Ye bompaye. Say ye nyina Ghana for dear. Ye be kan ye ho abom. Send ye Kristofo ne nkramofo tumi tena baako. E ma ne ye fe. But owura Bawumia ye mamprushi ni. Mumbusa ne say, we ye vice president. We ye in charge of the police service. E dien wa ye di asumdwie. Aba ye mamprushifo ene ye friend say ye nuanom a eja ene womadane sabio enkoa wo mo ankasa kurum ene wo ye Bawumia no ankasa mamprushifo ne sesalafo ye Bawumia wo mpe wo mo asem nto no ye mamprushi ni eto no wo protect mamprushifo against kusasifo. Sana Bawumia ye. Now, imagine so you're vice president Timpani. You're the head of the police service. Otimima instruction me akobu ye nuanom aye mampru aye friends kusasifo. Nampese wababe president of the Republic of Ghana. You see, I have said it. I'll say it again. Bawumia is more wicked than Akufo-Addo. Let me repeat my words. Bawumia is more wicked than Akufo-Addo. And if you give Bawumia the chance to become the president of Ghana, Ghana will be a safe haven for Boko Haram. Mrs. Subie, Yema Bawumia kwan, no be ye president. Ghana be dani Boko Haram territory. I'm telling you the gospel truth. And the delegates if we are mokoto aba. Emamun kotua bamma Bawumia. He is religiously wicked and evil. He preaches division. You see, Obeye vice president. They were part of northern region. How come say a whole vice president cannot visit some part of towns and villages or no vice president of that country? Adenta won't mean konenam a year and best way to be. Because when him the way I what here. What is said, Kufuado bitterness shenimu anger. So anymore a disease, a mental health disease. Ubi a ubutafu mental health disease. That is an example of Bawumia. And the Bawumia not there. He is not competent to lead the nation Ghana. He is not competent. He is full of lies. He is a man of tension. Asumdie ni ne ho. Asumdie de asumdie. Ebi ni ne ho. Yantu abampo manowe preaching religious division. Which Ghana na yewa? You want to say Christopher, sorry, you're money in Kramofo Kuntokwa. Where is the peace? Bawumia so de ba a Christopher any in Kramofo. When he talks, he doesn't. Oh, you see, what kasa when you kasa waka. A pie free nano to say the Kufuado nano adani a friend is saying a year leakage no. Sewage leakage will be nano a can. A Kufuado is not here. The moment you hear the president speak, a bon. Unya bibi papa bim film, untumi nsua bibi mfrim, ayang maswa kasa, jay kasa, very arrogant, bushly arrogance. And over the nam. Now clearly Bawumia, our no 4th November, a year MPP4, a year orchestration clearly to make sure he becomes the leader. No, oh no, munimtra. Munim me pa ba me bo nyina nse MPP na ngu oh se wo ba na me ya video na me ka MPP asem a na wa adwene ya wo se bia me do MPP Jairof no me pa ba me bo an se MPP na ngu me de me pa ba me bo otiasie serious Ghanaian woman or say I am surprised Christians are the ones who are entertaining Bawumia. Yes. Lesmans, good morning, Linda Page, Moshe of YouTube. So, Ishmael D. Yabuan Wakwaba, Agnes Mwakwaba. So, baby GH Mwakwaba. Enti Bawumia, or you're dangerous. A vote for Bawumia is a vote for Boko Haram. I don't expect Christians to vote for Bawumia. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I don't expect Christians to vote for Bawumia. Because what you will be was started at the kerosene a group a year dry leaves so you will hear any matches no the waswa no what they are tomb na a jana started Derek. What do you say? Senior John Gates Michel. That is what he is doing. They are all because a contest in the air contest of ideas. Say who you will be now, your vice president, now what ideas are. Let Ghanaians know what you represent. What ideas, let's say. Maybe a Ghana for MPP for. Because Montuaba Mami, me person me ye way. Already cram on to Mammy, I'm your vice president. Mabua on Mampenini, our yami bra penini, our Ghana Mampini, Kufad, Mabuana Mananya say, a contest of ideas. Not contest of religious, a friend is saying supremacist. Not contest of, say, a friend is saying, maybe me a tenny and I'll come from the north, so vote for me. No way. Ghana does not belong to only the northness, nor the southness, nor the eastness, or the westness. We need a leader who is competent to lead. It doesn't matter. So tell us, Tell us. Don't come and use religious thing, because Ghana is a country where Muslims are only 17%. So if you are preaching about say Yentuma because you're a Muslim, what if a Christian also says it's a Yentuma because he's also a Christian? Where the majority of the citizens, 70% represent Christian, represents the Christians. Brown sugar, baby. So clearly, Bawumia or preaching about this particular religion, and or weaponizing religion is very dangerous. The religious weaponization by Bawumia are very, very dangerous. And that is what I am against. I don't think Papa me free merit something me penny behavior, because he's a pretender. He's a fake man. And I hate people who are fake. Maybe my brother boom, who you be now pretending now we are. I want people who are genuine and real. I may disagree with some of the utterances of Kennedy upon Japan, but he has shown say he is the person you get what you deserve. No. I like people like that. I like people say MPP NDC I like him. What you said, but people who are very pretentious, I am afraid of those people. So Bawumia is like Judas. If Bawumia was a Christian and among the disciples of Jesus Christ, his name will be called Judas, because he is a betrayer. So somebody like this cannot be the president of the Republic of Ghana. And the Adenta for, I'll be very, very shocked in my life. Says 4th November, I'll be shocked. Oh yes. Say, you 4th November, near Kotuvi, Adenta all the centers, all the regions, no, but more Adenta the I will pay maximum attention. Bawumia ye cobra. Oh, yes, a serious Ghanaian woman. That is exactly who Bawumia is. He's a fake and a 419 man. He doesn't even believe in the ideology of the MPP party. No. In 2006, Obey deputy governor at Bank of Ghana. He did not even go and register as MPP party card member. In 2008, one found as vice president, it was forced. And it clearly tells you who the man is. He's just a fake one person who is also very super incompetent. Adena Bawumia kanchre Mahama. When the fundamentals are weak, the CD will expose you. And is the fundamental strong or weak? Or even weaker? What is the fundamentals today? Cooking books. We will not go to IMF. Today, where are we? We are dining with IMF. And this is a man that the Kufuor said he helped Kufuor's government. How come say he's the vice president, he cannot even help his own government? Then he's a wicked man. If Bawumia cannot help a Kufuor, then he's a very wicked man. He's very ungrateful. Alhaji Judas Bawumia. Yes. In the end, Alhaji Christ Judas Bawumia. One am why no oh Brandon wants hey please. Oh Brandon didn't want it. Oh Brandon wants it. Today, ufa $1 a year saying. You said Mama was incompetent when was the $1 when you 4 cedi. So how should we describe you, Alhaji Christ Judas Bawumia? How should Ghanaians describe you? And offer $1 no. A saying I will see this. A 2 CDs ana. A 3 CD. Any and Kebebo yen say Muama. Any and Quebec say, clap for your hands, clap for your hands. But then I will for $1 now call Malatajum. Oko fa tiptoe lane. Oko fa a friend is saying, a year Accra Okashi market. Now what's the sign? $1. Ubenya 12 CDs. Any actually. So clearly, no, Alaji Bawumia is a 419 man. He's a fake man. He's just a fake, just like the way we package a Kufuado. But Yamubin, we will not allow him to be packaged and be brought to Ghanaians like the way we package the Kufuado, thinking that he knows and he has solutions to solve our problems. Little did some of us know that he was just an empty vessel with a head that looks like an imbecile. And that is why I am passionate on this particular video. And it's very serious. What Ghana needs is not jokers. Pardon me. What Ghana needs is not comedians. What did you mean? Our brabo koyeno and our comedy. What did you mean? And what tone and our comedy did you any? What Ghana needs is serious leaders who can change the fortunes of our country, so that we can also say that we are blessed and mighty, like the Great Britons, like the Chinese, like the Americans. We don't need jokers. We don't need men without character. We need leaders who have character. We don't need people who can come and ride on because me and not na me free slave to Abamame. Hey, shut up. Shut up. What will you people say? You will tell the people that he's a tribal bigot. I don't know what majority of you people will come and talk. So why is it that people have kept mute when Bawumia is saying they should vote for him because he's a Northerner? Is he not preaching religion, tribal, exhibiting tribal bigotry? So we have to be bold and speak truth to him. Yeah, well, my Ghana, Bossman Cashman, Kingsley, Bossman Michao, upon this Eminem. Yeah, Ghana, you will be a woba or the impuntio beba. Lack of impuntio in the animal one off. Yeah, and nam will be mine so. Lack of jobs. And the nurses are leaving the country. Teachers are leaving. Carpenters are leaving. Yeah, Bawumia. If our belly becomes full and there's no space for us to eat some food, then we can say, call Bawumia to come and entertain us because he is a comedian, so that we can laugh like the way he always walk around. Always goof out. As if Ghana is a mockery, as if Ghana is a joke, as if Ghana is a kwasasayo, cheche kule, cheche kofisa langa, la langa, kum ayede. Is that what Ghana has become? That jokers like Bawumia should still come and lead some of us? So Ghana, we don't have any wise man better than Bawumia. How can we solve? How did we get to this point? I'm asking you a Ghanaian. What you mean? Your beautiful homes in America, in Canada, in Australia, in China, in Ghana, in UK. Well, how did we get here? Someone should explain to me. How we ended up going to vote for somebody who is empty. And cannot even tell the delegates what his plans are for the nation. How did we get here? All these people came with their big mouth like Bonsu, promising heaven for us, telling us we will never go to IMF. And look at what people are entertaining: stupidity. People that call themselves academicians, entertaining foolishness. How can we? As if we don't think, as if we don't have minds of our own to reason and know that this particular Bawumia is just a fake man. He's just a fake Muslim. Muslim by night, Christian by day. How can we, my people? How can we accept this? Don't we want the finest? Don't we want men with ideas, women with ideas to come and develop Ghana for us? Look at Dubai. Eugene Bab, look at Dubai. It's the ideas of men that has changed the fortunes of the Dubai people. That has changed the fortunes of the kingdom of UAE, the United Arab Emirates. It is the ideas of men. So ideas are very important. If people don't have good ideas, good intentions, plans, that they can put it for Ghanaians to debate about it. Now, what is the conversation? The conversation is vote for him because he's a Northerner. And Oseche Mensa Bonsu, as short as dwarf. You have been in politics for many years. You should even be the one that people will be saying, let's go and vote for Oseche Mensa Bonsu because we think he deserves to lead the nation. You've allowed yourself for this fianga Bawumia to come and lie you. And you have bought into the lies of Bawumia. And you say, let's vote for him. What kind of foolishness is this? I mean, you look at yourself, Che Mensa or Bonsu, and look at Bawumia, who is even more competent to even lead Ghana. And you have bought into this caravan of lies, caravan of foolishness. We don't need men who are fools to lead the nation. We need men who can change our fortunes around. We need people that can say that, look, for many years, we've not been able to make, the strides that we need. For many years, we have not been able to leapfrog and get the victory that we so desire. In the end, two Abama will be a best son of my Ghana. No, they ever come pempensua. Me never me and you na ye bechi. Me betina be catch them say. Nana wo me wa kwa. Me be catch them say. Asamo ato vote for no. Ye nuanum framantem for no. It was an orchestration by the government of today. Me kano dabe. Almost 2 weeks new. Afi na hon say journalists if we nyina wo Ghana. Wo must start and some Dr. Ren Ekano, a young pow, we be catch them say, one country, John Mahama, so one can anuntum. A man and go and call it for any state of emergency. One can anuntum. Because the share Kufa do Trimuna Woko Kaimano. The oppression way. Do you understand when we say state of emergency? It means that the constitution is no more working in Volta region. And you are going into election 2024. And I must say, I have to applaud Ibrahim Mahama. Ibrahim Mahama, he is also a beneficiary of corrupt NDC government. Yes, and this Hakranet, San said the more can sample noa. What is Kane Yadepa? What is Kano? Yet, maybe Papa Magana for. in Yanesasu Makuma Kutena, Kebekoyanim. Adim. And they Akosumbo Dam and Sami Bed. Ibrahim Nakofan in Fidia, or quiet dredging. Odo River, or you're dredging for free. Akufado Abai by almost a day. Almost a month. I'm on pet dredging. Okotena fie. Dana Chemidas. Okotena fie. If we any the contract nema and conform no yen sika. And I say mo conform no yen sika on say bi mo di akwese wo mo dem. Kofi o say me wa kwa. Kofi na pom ti say. So clearly you have seen it. And this is the thing that many of you have to understand. It is very, very important for us to understand this. We have to understand this. That baby are you doing? Baby are you doing? Ehia enyansafwe mo wahin. Ehia enyansafwe mo wahin. Eno ni ehia. Wo mo mbema Ghana yetumi free ohiemu akwa adum. Eno na miya. Eno na Ghana hia. Eno nso na won so hia. Ti endi nokore. Me Obana obeto se me ye MPP. Me ye video na ye MPP wansem na meka. To bo asene tie. Because so unya ntiase wo de meka no. Ye meka ni nyina ne say I don't want Bawumia to be a leader of MPP. I want a change in the MPP. Because ye po MPP party no nipa dom e di echire. Sa na ye po NDC party nso nipa dom di echire. It will be a objective journalist biano. You will always preach and call for stronger men with brains, stronger women with brains. I want to go into our politics, no? So that we can get the best out of them. Because you are people with great ideas, like Kwame Nkrumah, that can transform the fortunes of our country around. And mind you, it did not take 20, 30 years for Chinese people to start. In 1978, and Deng Xiaoping became the leader of China. He just used only 8 good years to transform the fortunes of the Chinese people. 8 years. 8 years. 8. 8 years. So we should understand. Say, if somebody can use 8 years to take people out of poverty, Obapa GH, a freedom fighters, a chairperson, Mama Bamuaka. So we should understand this. We should be understanding this, that at the end of the day, no, you were encophobia. Omutimi a year. A year nipa 800 million for a free in Kwasun. 700 million rather. A free in Kwasun. Now Ghana is here 200 million. Na papa no so awye no. E ma mo nka nkyere Akufuado. Ne tintini ne tietie nyina de say Akufuado. Otiase. Ne tintini ne tietie nyina de say Akufuado. So clearly we should understand. Yekoye nim no. Yekoye nim no. Ye man kofo nya ntiase. So we be ba wiase mo na friend Deng Xiaoping. Oyi China for free oyem. Na yen so e. Yeah, we good. Diamond. Nancy cried the Odomakma Trade and Ponyame Wadomia be lithium. Adomia. Just wo gusua wo shrine. But wo shrine with the resources no. But in shrine wa ya adwene no so e. I betimi de nimdie aka resources no amenya mfaso no so e. Akayechi. When the Ghanaian men and women are busy working and making money, we will not have time to sit down and be doing certain things that will not progress the country. I hope you agree with me on that one. I hope. What Ghana needs now is leaders that can transform. Our mothers are still giving birth on the floor. Our brothers are still walking to school on bad roads. Our mothers are still selling at polluted areas. And yet, thank you, Kofi. And yet, we have ministers driving V8 to visit our parents who do not have clean water to drink. And yet, we have presidents who will fly choppers to any part of the country that he likes. But yet, the Ghanaian child is walking on the Libyan desert to get to Mempendusa, to get to Agadez, and get to Italy, all because of greener pastures. Not because the Ghanaian child is greedy, not because the Ghanaian child wants something which is extraordinary. All the Ghanaian child wants is to put food on the table of his or her family. But yet, we have the corn, yet we can't feed ourselves. We have everything that it takes for man to be prosperous. But yet we are always going begging. Yet we are always going begging. And this is the thing that you people have to understand. So for me, come 4th of November, I hope and pray that Bawumia do not win. But the workings of Bawumia did not start today. It started many years from 2017. So clearly, Bawumia will win. If maybe, there are chances and Kennedy pull a surprise, he will win maybe around 51, 52. But it's likely that Bawumia will win around 58, 59. But whoever wins, I still want the elephant to be kicked out and go into the bush. Because we are sick and tired of politicians who lies us to power. And when they get power, they treat us as if we are not humans. They treat us as if we are not people that have so desire the best things in life. As if we also don't want the basic necessities. In Ghana, just to have basic necessities like food, water, clothing, it's not a necessity. It's not basic. It's luxury. To even eat 2 square meals a day is a luxury. It is only in Ghana that what the statistical department has told us. If you are in Ghana today and you work, your minimum wage is 14 cedis. If you are a father and you have 3 daughters, and all of them are in their menstrual cycle periods, you cannot afford because your minimum wage is 14 cedis. They sell pad, sanitary pad, 20 cedis. Taxes. Do you know that they tax when you are going to buy sanitary pad? Under Akufo-Addo, the man with 5 daughters or 6 daughters, including your friend is saying, the stepdaughter. Now clearly, things are not going well. And if we need a change, let's change it. I am hoping and praying that 4th November, Kennedy will win. I pray. So that he will change certain things in the MPP. The faculty of some people have to start reasoning. And I am also hoping and praying that the John Dramani Mahama, who is also going to contest the 7th December 2024 election, will also understand the huge responsibilities that Ghanaians will expect that when he becomes the president, will not do the same old that made him lost almost 1 million voters vote. And for the third force, people who sometimes shout on social media, we need third force. Words without action are empty. Words without action are empty. The majority of people want third force, but they are not ready to put their money where their mouth is. And it's becoming difficult. So if you and I want a change that we so desire in Ghana, let's also try and put our monies where our mouth is, so that we can see the real change. Because change is not something that is won on a silver platter. Especially when you have institutions who have been designed to keep us poor. To disrupt it, you need men who are willing, ready to sacrifice. And so my few words for you until we meet on Rainbow 92.4 FM. If you are driving in London, you can listen to me from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And if you are also, on Alexa, you can also tune in as well. You can also listen to me on Facebook. I've got a lot of information, news to educate for us all to talk about. The program is called Drive Talk. It's all about politics. Come share your idea. I've told you, I do not own monopoly to the world wisdom, and I believe that what you also have in your head is important. So don't be quiet. Share it. People are ready and interested to listen to you. Over here in UK, people pay money for ideas. So why keep yours when you can share? Why keep it when you can also give us a gist of it, so that all of us, we can learn and build our Ghana? Because after all, it is said that we are all involved in building our mother, Ghana. Have a good Tuesday.